Hey guys, I got a video here from Zarrick. He was in a match, and it was another one of those where things aren't going very well for him. He has done the smart thing, and he's over top of, we're starting halfway through. It's down to him and two ground attack on our team. Our ground attack have been good. They've given us a slight advantage, and it's going to end up, you're going to see here 6-on-1. What's going to happen is this ground attack is going to get killed, and I believe the two 109Bs crash into each other. So you'll see, and it's going to be Zarrick 6-on-1. Now, the first thing Zarrick needs to do here in order to pull this off is he needs to get rid of their ground attack. The ability of the enemy to get a lot of points and get superiority is key to end. So he's going to just go through and take out this IL, and then it's going to be a 5-on-1 at the end.
Enemy aircraft on fire.
He's going to do the smart thing. You'll see here 26, 24, and I'll speed it up a little bit.
Increase your airspeed.
So Zarrick got himself up with a little bit of airspeed, and you'll see now that he's starting to see where they're going and attacking ground targets. Now you're going to see that those 5 planes are split up. There's at least, they're attacking 3 separate ground targets, 4 separate ground targets. You see them lit up there. What Zarrick's doing is getting some altitude. He knows they're low, and he's going to dive in down on top of them. Now you see him upside down. That gives him the better view range underneath him. There's a good chance that these guys don't actually see him. What he's looking for here is somebody who's off on their own that he can swoop down and take care of them. Let's see. He starts to dive on this guy, but he sees the other, and he actually adjusts halfway through. 3 of them are going one direction, and the Bristol is going the other towards his base. So he's going to go where there's only one of them. I believe he gets this. He's, of course, attacking the Bristol. But he goes through. He's got a couple of them on him now. But he's going to get some altitude on these guys. And he's pulling them smartly over his base. These guys are going. So as you can see, and then he'll do some dives. He doesn't use up all of his boost on any of those. And he just chooses whichever guy is the more dangerous at the time. Attacks of opportunity. Realistically, all 4 of them should be together. You see down on the mini-map, there's some guy attacking a ground target again. They have a 3 advantage. There's no reason for them to continue attacking ground targets. So he got the I-16 early, down to 2 hit points. He's got the P-40 going. You're going to see he's does a really nice move on this P-40. Right past them. And
Target hit.
I-16 down to AA. And now it's just Zarrick smoking versus a Spitfire. Actually, that's a 0. Okay, so I'm going to speed it up because this takes quite a while. Now, Zarrick is looking at this point for a something to get his superiority up, and he gets a little bit lucky, just like I did in the last match, and finds a half-dead ground target. 75, 80% dead, whatever you want to call it. So he's able to take that out. Now he has superiority, and he can just run away and be done with it.
About to win.
Now, as you can see, Zarrick's up at 9,500. There's no way that that Zero can get anywhere near him. He's more than happy to let the timer go and get a win out of this. But I think what we're going to see here is that the Zero does manage to take out one of our ground targets at 94%. So now it's 31-31, and Zarrick needs to jump down into this. You'll see he doesn't do it. He doesn't just rush down. He's going to stay above the cloud cover, and that'll allow him to get a real jump on the Zero. Now, at the end here, when the Zero is spotted, I'm sure you all know how this is going to end at this point. The Zero is spotted. Zarrick turns around. He's coming through the clouds. I don't even think that this Zero sees Zarrick at the end.